Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5. I've been seeing these videos all over my TikTok For You page at the moment, so I thought I'd show you guys what I do after I log off for the day, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So it is currently 20 past 5 and I have just logged off work for the day. It's been a super stressful day and I've just had so many things to get done, so I'm glad to be turning on my laptop and putting my work stuff away for the evening. So my work stuff has been put away and we're going to go downstairs and grab a little snack and a drink because I'm really hungry and I haven't eaten since lunchtime, so snack is overdue. So I think we're gonna go for some Greek yogurt. We don't have any strawberries in, so I'm gonna get some raspberries and blueberries. I feel like this has been my favorite go-to snack at the moment. Kind of in a healthy girl era at the moment, or at least I'm trying to like just eat more whole foods because I love to snack on the most unhealthy things. So just some simple Greek yogurt. I don't like any flavoured yogurt or any yogurt with bits in. Just simple, plain yogurt. Sometimes with granola if we have some, but we don't today. And any fruit I can find, which in today's case was some raspberries and blueberries. So I'm going to sit here and eat this. Me and my dad actually went to the gym this morning, which is a first for me because I don't mind getting up early, but I do like a little chill morning. Sometimes I literally get up at 6 AM just to get ready for work and do nothing, maybe go on a walk, but going to the gym in the morning was different for me, but I actually liked it and I might do it more. But that means I am not going to the gym now. Normally I would be heading straight to the gym because it's just honestly after work I have so many things to do. I have a bit of time, might go on a short walk later. I'm going to do a little haul for you guys because I went to Kingston the other day and I got a few summer bits, which much needed, because one thing about me, every summer I will buy a bunch of clothes and then the next either I can't find them, they've gone out of style, or I just don't like them anymore. I also want this video to be kind of like a self-care routine slash self-care night. As you can tell, I don't stop and I don't really prioritise my self-care nights as much as I should do. I absolutely love having a bath, so that is what we're going to do tonight and I'm super excited for it because it's been really hot over the past couple of weeks, so I haven't been able to have one. But for the past couple of days it's been quite rainy and quite cold, so I think it's the perfect weather and opportunity to have a nice warm bath. And I actually have some bath bombs left over for Christmas that I got, which I haven't used, so I will be definitely using one of those tonight. So that's my yogurt and berries done. Might go downstairs to grab a green tea, but in the meanwhile I'm gonna sit on my phone, scroll, because I love to have a little scroll after a long work day, and get ready and head out onto my walk. I will also be making dinner tonight. I'm not sure what I'm making yet. Have to find a recipe online. Okay guys, change of plans. I did scroll on my phone for about 5 to 10 minutes before my dad told me that we have nothing for dinner and would I like to go to Sainsbury's to do a little shop, and of course I do. I love going to shops. For tonight I found a recipe on TikTok. I made this last week and it was absolutely delicious, so I thought I'd show you guys because it was so good.
For dinner today we had garlic soy chicken noodles and we've just come back from holiday.
It speaks for itself. It was amazing, and so I thought I'd just make that again because it's super easy and I don't really have much time. Well, I say that I do, but like with everything else I have planned in my head, I don't. So hopefully that'll be nice. So we're gonna go to Sainsbury's to get the ingredients now. So I am back from Sainsbury's. I did try to get a few clips. I don't know how well they came out. I didn't want to just completely whip out a vlogging camera in the middle of Sainsbury's local, but I did try. And we got our bits for dinner tonight. I got some stuff for my breakfast tomorrow. I've been loving these like breakfast bars. I can't remember that. I think it's They're by the brand Naked, and they're these like cocoa and oat breakfast bars. Oh my god, they are delicious. So I stocked up on some of those, got some fruit and yogurt, got some Diet Cokes, and we got a few snacky bits because my mum is doing like a big Tesco shop tomorrow anyway. But that's everything we got from Sainsbury's, and I thought I would do a haul of what I got from Kingston the other day. I also did have a parcel come for me this morning, which I'll show you guys what it is now. I restocked on my face cleanser and my spot patches. I think I got these from Look Fantastic or Cult Beauty, I can't remember, it was one of them. And I normally get this from TK Maxx, but they didn't have any when I went to Kingston, so I just got it online. But this saves my skin when I'm having any sort of breakouts. I use this on a day-to-day basis anyway, but it's just so good if you have like acne prone skin. It really does keep the spots away. And same with this. These are the purified spot patches. They're great, especially when I have like a big breakout and I've got painful spots. So a few things I got from Kingston on Saturday. Like I said, I was there for holiday stuff, and one of the things that I picked up was quite a lot of jewellery. Well, not quite a lot, 3 bits, not really a lot, but I don't really buy jewellery that much. I kind of have my staples that I use. I don't really try anything else, and I don't wear loads of jewellery because it's low-key sensory overload. So I thought I'd get a few bits for holiday. One being these earrings here. I don't know if you can see properly, I don't know if it's actually focusing in, but I got the pearl and the gold. I am a silver girly, but sometimes I do love gold, so I got those. They're from H&M, by the way, and they were £7. Then from Primark I got these. Again, I feel like they just go nice with any outfit, and of course silver. I do need to get my silver Swarovski necklace cleaned before I wear anything else silver, because my necklace at the moment is gold. £2.50, pretty good deal. And then also from Primark I got this hairband. I absolutely love it. I've never seen something like this before, where you have like something on top of a hairband. I'm not sure how it will look or how I'm going to work with it, but we shall see. This was £3, and again I just thought it would look really nice with kind of any outfit I decide to wear. Now going over to a couple home bits I brought. If you watched my bedroom tour kind of video I did about 2 weeks ago, I did say how a lot of stuff in my room is very Christmas themed, and I haven't updated it. One of which was a room spray from Primark, which was literally, it smelled like Christmas trees. Like, it was a Christmas spray, and also a Christmas candle from Bath and Body Works. So that was, honestly, it was the main thing I wanted to go to Primark for, because their room sprays, if you don't know, get to know, they are amazing. I absolutely love them, and they're so cheap. This one was £4.50, and this is the coconut spray. They kind of all come in these like glass containers, and it just smells so summery, so I knew I had to get this. And then to complement that, kind of going the same with the colour theme, is this tropical fruit and musk candle. Again, it smells delicious. I haven't actually lit this yet. That might be one of the things that we do tonight. And again, this was £4.50 compared to the £35 that I spent on my Bath and Body Works Christmas one. I think that's a good deal. And yeah, again, it just looks so summery, like the pictures on it. Now, on to clothing. I went into Zara. I feel like Zara with summer stuff is hit or miss. I tend to find closer to summer, obviously they have more things and they're nicer, but I did find quite a few things. Starting off with these shorts. They're just basic black shorts, to be honest. It's kind of like a linen material, but they looked really nice, and I need something like this because I have some white ones like this but no black ones. Again, they're just super simple, like they can go with anything. And these were £23, quite pricey for shorts, but they have a nice material, that's probably why they're so expensive. The second thing I've actually worn already, so I've taken the tags off, but I saw it and I absolutely needed it. I need things like this at the moment, these tank tops, and it's actually a bodysuit at the bottom, if you can see that. So this again was from Zara. I can't remember how much this was. I'll have to find the price and put it on screen. Third and fourth items I got were my favourite purchase of the whole shopping trip, because this two-piece I'll show you guys. I love it. It is beautiful. I will be wearing that on every single holiday I go to, every single evening. Joking. But you know when you have like a vision of something, you go to the shops, you have a vision, this is what I'm looking for today, and I never find it. But I found something very similar to what I was looking for in my head. I tried it on, it fits amazingly. One issue, which I'll show with the trousers. Oh, I didn't even show the trousers. These are the trousers. Basically, just same material. I might have a picture actually that I'll put on screen of it on. But one issue with the trousers is that it has a little thread coming loose. It doesn't look that bad and it's not really noticeable. But I'm maybe going to Kingston next week and I probably will just swap them. The top was £20 and then the bottoms were £23. I'd say that's pretty good for like a cord, especially with like the material that it is. So yeah, that's my 4 things that I got from Zara. I think that was it. I went to Boots and I got like boring stuff like toothbrush and toothbrushes. No, toothpaste and toothbrushes. But obviously I'm not going to show you guys that. So yeah, I think that's everything that I purchased. I had a good shop, guys. I had a really good shop. So I'm just about to start making my dinner. We've got some chicken and then my spices here. So I've got some paprika. I've just got some sesame seeds to put on top. I've got some sesame oil and some soy sauce and some onion granules. I've got some balsamic vinegar and corn flour. Over here I have my noodles, my onion, some spring onions and some garlic here.
I'm surprised there's not like a... What's that, Fortnite storm? As in like smaller and smaller and smaller. And then Spur Tim was like, Bush, like I'm ready. What? Brazilian Americans, like Americans from Brazil. 2 Brazilian Americans have died. Yep. He goes, oh no. I know, now I know what you mean. I thought you were saying Google Flex. You say Google Flex something, that's quite cool. I forgot one Google. Straight away I'd go to the butcher's. Yeah, because you don't want to die hungry. No, that's such a... So interesting to see how like what and this sort of like third something weird like close everything. Around, do you remember there's a food there? Yeah. Surely we could just crowd around the fucking movie. Fuck. This is a few bodies that united them and they were like, if this comment is they're not actively thinking, they don't have the best scientific mind.
So I've just put my chicken in the pan to fry off. And then I'm going to start on my noodles. So my chicken is done, so I'm going to let that rest for a bit. Meanwhile, I'm going to put my noodles in. So this is the final product. I had to come out here to show because the lighting over there is really bad. But yeah, this is the soy sauce, honey, sesame chicken on noodles with some onion in there. I don't know why, but this really tastes like as if I would have a Chinese, like a fake away Chinese. It's so good. And the chicken is super crispy. This might be one of my favourite dinners to date. Dinner is done. It is so smoky in here and I am about to go out on a walk, but before that I'm gonna have a little dessert. So these are my current faves for dessert at the moment. True Fruit have my heart. I absolutely love True Fruit. I prefer their raspberries, but we only have the strawberries left, but they'll do. They are amazing. And then I love to have one of these mochis. I do normally have the Little Moons. My favourites are the passion fruit and mango, I think they are, but we don't have any, so I thought I'd go for the caramel ones, which are equally delicious. These are just my favourite desserts at the moment. You're meant to leave them for like 3 minutes to kind of like defrost because you put them in the freezer. I don't know if you can see, but it has the milk chocolate around the outside and it has the white chocolate in the middle as well, which I don't think they have on the raspberries. So this is really tasty. I do want to try the pineapple ones, but I don't know if I like them as much because I'm not a big fan of pineapple. I want to try regardless. And then the mochi. This one is cold. This has got caramel ice cream in the middle and then a bit of a caramel on the top. I'm gonna eat this and we are gonna go on a little walk. The time is currently 8 o'clock, so I've got to hurry up because I want to have a bath and do some self-care. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I've finished my dessert. I'm just on my way out to do my walk now. I aim for like 8,000 steps a day. I've done 6,000 so far because obviously I went to the gym earlier. So just gonna get some 2,000 steps in. Probably will only take me about 20 minutes, but we will see. I don't know if you can hear me because the wind is really bad, but I feel like I need to get, or I know I need to get an Apple Watch because I use my phone to track, and so I always have to have my phone in my hand if I want to do steps. It obviously doesn't track steps when I'm just out and around the house. So yeah, if you have any Apple Watch suggestions, please do let me know in the comments because it is a nightmare and I don't think they're too expensive. But like even when I'm at the gym on the treadmill, I have my phone on me constantly and it's really annoying. I just want to set it up and be able to walk. So yeah, please do let me know because it is driving me crazy. Okay, so it's about 8:30 now. Went on my walk, managed to get to 8,000 steps, which is great. I really want to try and do 10,000 steps today, but honestly, I don't know how people do it. I would love to have a walking pad and just like walk whilst I work, but I can't, so it is what it is. But it was a good walk. The weather, it was cold, but I had a massive puffer jacket on, so I actually got really hot whilst I was walking. I feel like I always do that, but anyway. It is bath time and I'm going to show you a few of the products that I religiously use when I have a bath. So as I said earlier, I'm going to use one of my bath bombs that I got from my sister for Christmas. It has been a while since I used one of these. I used them all in like January and then I completely forgot about them. But I'm on the last one, and the last one is this cute little penguin. Look how cute he is with this little dicky bow. I don't know what like smell this is. For my body wash, one of my favourite companies for body washes, creams, sprays, anything like that is Sol de Janeiro, and this is the Beija Flor. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one. It's the pink one. I have the body cream and the spray in this as well, and it smells divine, so I always like using this. And I have way too many body washes. I just buy them. This, £23. £23 for this, but it does leave you smelling amazing, so it's worth it. And then for my body scrub, I got a few of these for my birthday from Ben, and they actually do them in TK Maxx. I believe they're American, and before you could only find them at like Target, but they now do them in TK Maxx. They do like a whole range of Tree Hut body washes, body creams, anything like that. And so I have two, or I think I have three of these actually. And this one is the Blue Lagoon, which is shea sugar scrub with shea butter, red algae, and dead sea minerals. That doesn't sound great, but it smells great. I also have, what's the other one I have? The other one is Exotic Bloom. So it's purple lavender. They both smell really good, but I think this is more like a summery vibe. So I'm gonna go with that one. So that's all my products. I'm gonna turn my bath on, put my bubble bath in, and use my bath bomb. Whilst my bath is filling up, I'm gonna clean this mess. Because one thing about me, I cannot get into bed without a spotless room. And that is my room all tidy. So I've just made myself a warm tea. I think it's the Metabolism one. I'm not sure what brand, but I'm just really loving herbal teas at the moment. But now it is time to use my bath bomb. I haven't put many bubbles in here because I wanted to be able to see the actual bath bomb fizz. Hoping it's not anticlimactic. He has full on his face, so very cute. So I've got my pyjamas there for when I get out of the bath. I've got my tea, and this I actually got for my birthday from Ben. It is a game changer. If you love baths, you need to get one. I literally just put my phone up here and I watch a show whilst I'm in the bath. And I also got this, I think off Amazon. It's a bath pillow, and yeah, no words. I would never be able to have a bath without a bath pillow now, so I highly suggest you get one.
See us go there, pick out some things and talk about the projects that we're doing. And then the vlog after that, at some point, we'll show you the finished.
Just got out of my bath and it was much needed. I watched some Brogan Tate on YouTube and played some games on my phone and just relaxed. But anyway, now it's time to wash my face and brush my teeth before I do my skincare. As I said earlier, this is the face wash I use. And then I just use one of these face wipes from Face Halo. You have to be so careful when using this because it really does stain any cloth that's not white, so I have to be careful. I'm back out the bathroom and I'm ready to do some skincare. My face has gone really red for some reason. I have a feeling it was the bath bomb. So for my skincare, kind of like my face wash, I keep it simple just because I don't want any unexpected spots. And I feel like in the past when I bought all these products and used them on my face, I've either just got rash or I have got spots. So what I use for my moisturiser is the simple, I think this is the sleeping cream. Yeah, the simple sleeping cream. And it's literally nearly run out. I need to get some more. But this is just really light on my skin. It doesn't feel too heavy. And best thing about it, doesn't give me spots. And it doesn't inflame my face. Then I go ahead and put on my under eye gel cream. This is from Boots. This is the vitamin C under eye gel. It's hard to tell if this actually does make a difference. I've been using it since December, but something with me, I have quite bad, like not insomnia, but I do struggle to sleep at night. So the bag's always there, but it does make my skin feel quite smooth and plump. So there's that. And then I got this lash serum from Ordinary again for Christmas. And this I know does work because ever since I've been using this, my lashes have grown considerably. I used to be a lash extension girly, and although I still get them like on holiday and stuff like that, I don't feel like I have to get them done as much anymore because my lashes are quite long as they are, which is great because getting lashes, touching on my eye, getting lashes every 4 weeks really did make them like break off. And then top it off, I have my Dr. Paul sleeping lip mask. Love this. I literally never get any dry lips anymore, even if I don't put lip balm on during the day. This is a lifesaver. It's nearly running out, so I need to get some more. I have really tried in the last few months to cut down spending like on unnecessary things. And one of the main things is hair care and skincare. For like whatever I see someone rave about on TikTok, I instantly buy it. And it just doesn't get used. It's not right for me. And yeah, it ends up just getting thrown out. So I'm really trying to use the stuff that I've got before buying anything. I want everything to be gone. Pretty much anything. Hair care, skincare. I'm going to use all the shampoo and conditioners I have until I need to buy a new one. And same with my skin. Like through literally not buying anything, I have found what works for me really well, and sometimes it is just like the really cheap simple stuff that works. Anyway, I'm gonna finish off. I'm gonna jump into bed, grab myself a little book, and yeah, perhaps put a little TV show on. So it is currently 5 to 10. I'm gonna start getting probably ready for bed. I just did a few stretches because that's one of my goals at the moment, is to stretch a bit more, especially because I'm going to the gym a lot more often now. I just feel like my muscles are tensing up a bit, so yeah, I just did that. I'm gonna clear all my pillows off my bed because that takes me it didn't take me a while, but yeah, as you can see, I've got lots of pillows, so I'm going to clear those off and get into bed with a book to read. So this is the book I'm reading at the moment. I did start this during 75 Soft, and to be honest, since I stopped 75 Soft, I haven't been reading that much. I literally read a whole another book before coming back to this, which is funny because, I don't know, for some reason when I start reading like a book and I get halfway through and then I stop for ages, I kind of forget what happens and it kind of puts me off reading the same book, so I have to grab another one. But I'm back with this one. So I've just finished reading a few chapters of my book now. I think it's about 10, so I'm going to head to bed. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and found it interesting, or maybe you just wanted to sit down for a little chat whilst I have a nice relaxing evening. If you did like this video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!